Okay, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to quickly show you how to select and edit things. Okay, so let's just quickly delete everything else. You can use just click using this selection. This is like a default general selection. You select this and you just hit delete on your keyboard and you can delete everything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to actually create another rectangle from scratch, so you guys can play around with this rectangle and play around with this. So if you create a certain object by using this rectangle tool or ellipse tool, something like that, you automatically are using this tool for selection, like direct selection tool. Okay, so if you click and hold this, you won't be able to get the extended menu out. That's because we don't have a little arrow here. But if you got an arrow and click and hold this, you can get direct and group selection tool and lasso tool, something like that. Okay, so if you use this and select this, okay, you won't be able to do a lot of different changes than using this one. Okay, so basically you click this, you can do a lot of change. So if you use this one and you click this, you won't be able to do a lot more change than that. So for example, you got multiple things going on here, okay, and you use this. This is more like a move things around tool, but rather not like the edit things. And okay, so if you click or double click, as I said earlier, you may be able just to enter into a like the isolation mode. If you're using this selection, you enter this isolation mode and you can't get out. You can use this to get out or double click the background to get out. Okay, and let me talk about this direct selection tool. Okay, so if you are using direct selection tool, you can edit this with a lot of more option than the original selection. So if you use direct selection tool, you can edit paths, you can edit say specific lines, something like that. Let me show you. Okay, so if you look at here, let me just zoom in a little bit by command and plus sign. You can zoom in. Remember, you can hold the control to grab things. Okay, so if you look at here and zoom it really inside, let me. Okay, so maybe that's too much of the zooming. Let me just zoom out a bit. Okay, maybe just something like this. Okay, so if you grab this one, you can actually trim one angle. And right now, this got 4 angles. Okay, so if you just holding shift and you select this, you're holding shift, you can select multiple things. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so holding shift and 1 and 2. Okay, rest of it is unselected, and then you can trim this too. Okay, what about this one? What if I want to select this and trim it? Okay, you can use this one. Okay, so we get a nice shape here. And of course, you won't choose anywhere else. You can just select this, and then you choose this one. And holding shift, you choose say this one. Okay, sorry. You choose this one and select this one, and you can trim this too. Okay, so we get like a leaf shape, something like that. This is more like a shellfish, something like that. Okay, so you can use this to specifically select one to trim it in, or you can select multiple, like 2 here, 1 and 2, and then trim. This is much more give you much more control than just select one to trim. Okay, so 1 and 2. Okay, and you can trim it in here. Okay, so we get a circle shape. This is like a bullet, something like that. Okay, so this is really convenient. And let's just delete everything. Remember, you're using direct selection tool, so everything that you don't select won't be deleted. So that's the beauty of different selection. So if you use this one, Okay, so even though you did not select everything, say you just select here, still if you delete, everything will be deleted. And if you are in this selection mode and you say you select something like this, okay, and you hit delete, what's not being included will not be deleted. That's because you haven't selected all that. Okay, so this can do a little bit of fine-tuning for partial deletion. That's the reason why I think this direct selection tool gives you much more choices than this this selection tool. I think this selection tool is more similar to move tool. You select and you move the whole shape, the whole object, but rather this one is choose a specific line or part and you edit it and you delete it, you add that, something like that. Okay, so yeah, that's the difference between two selection tool. And yeah, I think that will be all for this video. I will see you next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumb up. Okay, bye.